As the massive aircraft carrier made its way to port, its sailors lined the perimeter of the ship as excited family and friends anxiously waited. More than 8 months is a long time away, and the reunions reflect that.
This is our 8th deployment, so she's been through 8 deployments, 17 years of marriage. So I would say that it was routine, but it's never routine. It's always a joy to come back and see my family again, especially after 8.5 months.
This is amazing. I mean, I haven't seen.
Yeah, it is too.
I haven't seen this guy ever. I mean, he was born on deployment. So in the middle of deployment, I got to video chat with my wife, and this is the first time I get to see him.
Rear Admiral Dennis Velez commands the entire Carrier Strike Group 10.
I've been doing this for 31 years. This is my 10th deployment, and I just come in here and seeing families, seeing the sailors, seeing their families for the first time. It is magical. It is really it is the best part of the deployment, is coming home.
About 5,000 sailors served on board the USS George H.W. Bush during this deployment. They worked with 26 countries, developing relationships with NATO allies and partners in both the Africa and Europe areas of operation.
All a part of our effort to reinforce the strong relationship that we have with our NATO allies and to promote peace through strength and strength through unity.
The strike group also participated in the largest bilateral U.S.-Israeli exercise in history.
Units from the Army, the Air Force, and the United States Navy joined up with Israeli Defense Forces and participated in a multi-domain, so air, maritime, and land warfare exercises.
Faith also played an important role in this deployment. Lieutenant Commander Brandon Hood serves as chaplain.
Usually when our sailors show up to underway chapel services in the forecastle, we say, "Welcome to the Great Awakening" aboard George Herbert Walker Bush. It's usually filled to overflowing, and we're very grateful for a rock band and gospel choir that combine forces every Sunday and just rock out, and it's a very alive chapel service.
I absolutely rededicated my life to Christ, and I feel so good about it.
I'm excited. I don't even know. It's like there's no words to explain what it's like to be secretly praying declarations over your husband, and for him to email you and say, "I've accepted Jesus Christ into my heart." It blew me away. I literally just fell to my knees and was so excited, just thanking God for it.
CBN's Helping the Home Front, which partners with local churches to meet the needs of military families, took part in the celebration along with the Warrior's Journey organization. Among the items handed out by the groups, gift bags, Bibles, and other resources.
It's such an honor to be for CBN to have Helping the Home Front, that program, and to be able to reach out to all branches of the military and help families. We want to support them. They're out there fighting for our freedom, and we want them to know that we are here, right here in town, ready to serve them.
And after a lengthy deployment, it's time now to catch up and soak up the love of family and friends. Mark Martin, CBN News, Naval Station Norfolk, Virginia.